Break music courtesy of Lo-Fi Girl. The track playing should be at the bottom of the screen every time we're on a break screen. And specifically, it is from the Lo-Fi Boy 1 AM Chill Session playlist. Oh hey! It shows my avatar in the title screen. That's nice. I'm gonna have to change outfits so my avatar doesn't look too underworn for cutscenes. I was trying to go for like some... I was trying to go for a look that was like a... Oh wait, the game, you can't see the game yet. Neat. I'll just do that now. I'm trying to go for like a commando look because I don't have many options at the moment. Okay. Now to switch to the gameplay screen. Gameplay screen, go! Xenoblade Chronicles X. A game I have not shut up about since it came out 10 years ago. I love this game. Because I know there is at least one new person in chat. This is a game where it truly, if you see it, you can walk there. I can set foot on any of the land that you see at all. It's great. With no loading zone in between. The only time there's a loading zone is for your home base. Everything else, it's a completely seamless open world. And it's running on Nintendo Switch. This is running on like a half-an-inch thick tablet. That's crazy! I love this game. And real quick, let's just, walk back to New Los Angeles. Which you would think there would be a loading zone in for, but there's not. So, New LA crash landed on the planet Mira. This stuff you see right here is a gel that cushioned its landing and froze to a permanent thing. There's mechs everywhere. There's a little bit of a pop-in for some things, but yeah, I like to see the mechs just pop in that over there, and so did that truck, but whatever, it's fine. God. And then, so even though it's this massive world where you can go anywhere, right? It's so detailed that you can actually take the camera down and basically play the game in first person. Such a video game. I love this video game. And then something I was showing off on the first stream for it is when you run and you pan the camera out, the camera basically moves at the same speed you run, so it just stays still. It's so nice. Or is that just when you walk? Whatever. And then I recommend to everybody that plays Xenoblade Chronicles X to, even though it's a creative character, which is the character you mainly control, pick a female, because these are the three main characters of the game. Because it's a JRPG, where the three most important people in the world are women, and that doesn't happen enough. And it's just really nice and refreshing. It's not like about a girl power thing or anything. It just happens to be that way, which is it's nice. This game's great. I'm gonna take this side quest.
Now what?
Excuse me, sorry to bother you, I know you're terribly busy, but is there a way you can help in Rad's urgent request? I promise I won't take too much of your time. Heck, I don't have much of my own to spend taking up yours. Sorry, we're getting off track. Anyway, I know I should be running this request through official channels and all of that, so I'm sorry, but there's just no time. I'm desperate at this point, and I'll literally take any help I can get. Not to say you're just anybody, you're great. Hey, look, I know I must sound completely bonkers, but just hear me out, okay? That's all I ask. Yeah, it's cool. Huh? Oh, right. Sorry, that problem didn't make a whole lot of sense. Let me put it together here. Breathe in and out. In and out. People like me. People like me. It's all okay. Thank you, my head's a lot clearer now. What were we talking about? Oh, right. Yeah, so I need you to deliver some supplies to a blade team in the field. I'm a mechanic, you see, specializing in skills. I tend to head a lot of important projects. Did that sound braggy? Anyway, I got a call from a team that's always been really nice to me. They asked me to bring some supplies so I could do a field repair on their skells. Apparently something called a whimsical duo goal attacked them. I need to learn how to speak properly. Attacked them after they left on a mission, and now they're stranded out there. I pride myself on customer service, but me wandering around outside the city is just... no. Bad idea. Bad idea. Especially with the whimsical duo goal that broke their skell still kicking around. As much as I wanted to help, I'm just a mechanic, there's only so much I can do. But on the other hand, I thought that those poor skells lying out just beat up and it broke my heart. So I gathered some adventure stuff and left town, but then got kind of panicked about what to do next. The only sane plan I can come up with was asking someone else for help, and then you came along. It's like magic, only not. Anyway, I know I should post this mission control, and there we go. But I don't have time for rules, man. I just can't stand around filling out paperwork and cutting red tape or whatever. Oh, and I'll pay you, of course. Or actually, the leader of the team. Oh, thank you for the follow. Nice. Or rather, the leader of the team you'll be rescuing will, I hope. At any rate, they're really in trouble, so if you could get the supplies to them, I'd really appreciate it. Okay, cool. So we accepted a quest, and there it is on our field. This game initially came out on the Wii U, and you would always have a map, but now we need to like open the map with the Y button. Oh yeah. So I said you can go there, and like the map, like okay, right here we are. I was out here when I loaded in, and I walked up here and went in the city. Right. The map's huge. The map's really big. You can traverse this water if you so choose. The map's really big. It's great. What a good game. We're gonna be playing this for months. So, oh god, it is. When it came out, it was one of those ones where it's like, hey, you know these big maps out here? This is like 4 times the size of the biggest game out right now. And what they learned putting this together, they actually helped make Breath of the Wild. So, yeah, you can thank this map for Breath of the Wild. Anyway, I haven't done anything required. I've not done anything but like, I went around and I fought those guys a bunch, and I fought like this guy a bunch to level up. I'm like level 10. Yeah, everybody's level 10 now. So, that, but I haven't done anything else. Like, over here, here's something I can do that I haven't done. So what these are, and you can see them like far away. Like, that doesn't look that tall now, but I think if I walk a little further, it should be like a huge pillar of light. Maybe? Am I wrong? No, it should be. Whatever. You see on the map here, oh wait, no, that's because I already put the thing down there. Okay, that's why. That's why it's not a huge pillar of light, because I've already been here. But can I do? Oh, I can't interact with it, I was fooled. So you can fast travel to these. You see on the map, it's got this like tripod looking thing. So there's one of those in every area and you have to go find it. And then you can fast travel to any one of them. Is it really as far as I can zoom out? That kind of sucks. So I could have gotten this one, but I want to get all of them on stream. Anyway, let's do this side quest, I guess, instead of... No, should I do the main quest? I think I should do the main quest instead. Missions. I've accepted a bunch of side quests and I didn't complete any of them. Chapter 3, recommended level 9. Oh, we can... Yeah, we can do the side quest first, actually. It's on the way. And if I see any monsters that have, like, gray exclamation points on them, then that will be completing a side quest. But, God. The vibe here. The complete day and night cycle. Oh. Oh, yeah. See that guy over there? That huge guy? He's cool. I think he might be the classic Xenoblade, Xenoblade. Oh, I'm horrible about that too. I'll take a bunch of side quests. With Xenoblade Chronicles X, a lot of the side quests are just go kill this thing. They're almost randomly generated. They're not even a thing. Like the one that I picked up just a little bit ago is a side quest, but every single other one I have is just, there's a quest board and you go to it and just like, do this, do that, do this, do that, and it repopulates all the time. So it's nothing. It's kind of just do it, right? Those guys are level 23. I don't want to mess with them. I do... I love the... I forget what these guys are called, these big guys over here, but... Oh, hey! That's what I mean. A big old light pillar in the air. So we can go unlock fast travel over here, which is fine. These guys, it says level 18, and it's in yellow because it's probably not a good idea for me to fight a level 18, but because it doesn't have an eyeball or a little sound signal, they are docile. They're just hanging out, eating leaves. So let's do this. There we go, we installed the data probe. What it's done is it's unfogged a little bit of the map. And it's told you there's a tyrant over here, which is a special high-level enemy that is named. There is a treasure box over here, or a special, yeah. There's little tasks for each little segment. But we unlocked fast travel for here, so that will be useful for forever going forward. Ah, this guy! He is level 92 and he is hostile if he sees you. Oh, fuck. So that is something, I was saying, that's something Xenoblade likes to do, is it likes to put incredibly high level in-game he's level 92. Fun fact, the level cap in this game is 60. Anyway, they put incredibly high level enemies everywhere, which helps it to where even in these beginning areas with like level 8, level 7 monsters that become nothing, there's always something. The world always feels dangerous. There's the quintessential beginning of the game monkey that will kill you. There's always a monkey that will kill you. There he is. A Redden the Territorial. There's always a monkey that will kill you. That is Xenoblade staple. So what's this? Oh, it's an item on the ground. This that we need for a side quest. 2 out of 4. Got it. So, I guess let's continue to... Actually... No, I'm not going to do the side quest. I'm going to keep playing... Wait, Missing team in Southwest. We're gonna do this because there should be fairly early on an incredibly useful game mechanic. Oh, that's not that easy to get to, is it? Okay, well, I guess whatever's gonna happen, huh? I like how they give you all these items, so even if you're, like, not doing anything, it's like, ooh, an item, and you just go and grab it. God, look, you can walk any... Ooh! Hey, look, side quest fodder. Let's go, we'll open up with a slit edge. I kind of hit I kind of know what I'm doing at this point. I didn't know what I was doing last time we streamed, but with all the grinding, I kind of figured it out. It's one of those games where everybody auto-attacks, but you pick an art, much like many MMOs. A lot of times, when you meet certain conditions, you see these speech bubbles come up. Those are soul voices. When something happens, it will trigger a soul voice. They're color-coded to types of arts. Okay. And when you complete them, they will provide heals or buffs. That is the main way you should be getting heals and buffs in general. Even though there are healing moves, they're so sparse. It's better if you use soul voices. Now you see, even if this one's ready, there was that yellow. There's the yellow circle that's also charging. Whoops! I died. Anyway, that gives me time to talk. Hopefully Elma and Lynn will revive me. We'll find out. What was that noise? I'm sure it's fine. Anyway, come on, Elma, you can do it. Just do something to give yourself like a couple more TP, and you can revive me, please, please. No, she's not gonna make it. Anyway. I've actually never played a Kingdom Hearts. So I couldn't tell you. Anyway, so I couldn't tell you. They're generally... Everybody's very helpful. Oh yeah, well I spawned there because I... Whatever, but yeah, how... Xenoblade, you gotta love it. Ooh, nope, not going there. Well, no. They're not docile. You gotta love these guys. This is like the cutest enemy Xenoblade's got.
Strength comes from experience. That's true on any planet.
He's just a little guy. Anyway, is there like an item in here? Yep. Give me that. Yeah, the NPCs are generally really helpful, but because I'm so early on here, and also I'm talking, it's hard to do things. No. Oh, how did I end up here? Where am I? What's happening? I'm trying to open the map like it's a different game. No, I'm doing pretty good. I just gotta... Okay, they're not hostile. And, okay, see this guy over here? He's level 51, but he's not hostile. Just the Tyrant is hostile. If I run into his feet, I'll get knocked back. But, yeah, it looks like death, but then you realize they don't have an The eyeball next to their icon means, the eyeball next to their icon means if they see you, they will attack you. So there's a couple over there. I just want this item. You guys stay over there. And there we go! Oh, bargain bin tank top black. No. And then there's a different icon, and that means if they hear you, they'll attack you, which means that you would actually have to walk by them like this. And there are some enemies that don't show up and are like a stick bug, where they're there, and you have to know what they look like. And then if you won't, and they're sound activated, so you just run by them, and then suddenly, before you know it, you look like you're a tyrant. Are you a tyrant? No, you're just level 27. Okay, well this is fine. Where are we going? Oh, we're going over there. Yes, okay, we're gonna get that thing that I said I didn't want to do the, side mission because of a very important game mechanic. I recognize this area. I know exactly what's about to happen. We're going to meet... we're gonna meet a character. Hooray! Everyone's excited for this character. Okay, see what I mean? Okay. I would like to use this move, but this is my one orange move, and Elma loves to say move in and do some damage, and then key me to use it. Yes, that's what I was saying before I died last time. See how there's that yellow that's going around the current art I have selected? That is a secondary, you know, most things, the cooldown ends and you can use them. It's a secondary one, where if you let that charge up, it's more powerful, which is interesting. Yeah, the way you can tell these is, see there's one, you know, I think I can let them auto, there's one over here that's moving, and the other one isn't. The real ones don't move, the enemies move. So if you know, you can totally skirt it.
Not very compatible with my hair. I know a good treatment. Hit me up once we're back in the city.
Like if I just tiptoe past this one, it should work, I think. Unless it's pure proximity. Okay, it's pure proximity.
They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee.
But you can still know to avoid them. But, you know, I'll go into a menu after this. I want to explain something. Come on. Someone use an art. I'm the one calling the soul voice, so I can't use the orange art to do it.
I'm ready. Move in and do some damage. Ready?
Oh, it moved. So I did that. It's broken. Lynn, top lip. Lynn. It's early game, so, you know, I don't have a lot of moves right now.
Ready? Too bad.
Oh, and that yellow circle will only start charging if I'm using my melee weapon. If I switch to my ranged weapon, it will start charging my ranged attacks. Which I guess I might just start using. Anyway, can we meet the new character now? Oh, 100 yards away, or 100 meters away. Still a bit far. Hello. Oh, you're fine. You're not hostile. Beautiful, though. Oh? Oh, okay, it's the downscale. Cutscene time. Oh, I should switch to that tank top and go on that menu like I said I was just going to do.
Damn. I knew we would have heard from them by now.
It was definitely fighting something. But this damage, it's not the usual claw or bite marks.
No signs of the team. If they were eaten, we'd know it. So did they walk away, or were they taken?
Should we search the area?
Right. Either way, they couldn't have gotten very far. Let's keep looking.
Hold up, Elma. Check this out. I'm picking up an Earth-based IFF signal coming from that direction. It's Pathfinder.
That thing over there, maybe?
It doesn't look natural, does it?
No!
No, it doesn't. It looks like trouble.
And look at this. I'm picking up readings for other life forms too. Multiple signals, moving around inside the structure. Elma, you don't think...
Are they intelligent life forms, or... a dog? I know, it's probably aliens, everybody.
I think you're right. Look at their movements. They're controlled, orderly. They're definitely not wild animals. Now the question is, are they native to Mira? Or are they visitors like us? And if so, from where?
You think it's one of the forces that destroyed Earth?
Let's not jump to any conclusions. It's a big universe out there. Of course, we shouldn't rule it out either.
Should we call this into HQ?
Yes, but not from here. If we're picking up their signals, they might be close enough to intercept ours.
You there! Drop your weapons!
Stay calm. We don't want to provoke them.
Earth aliens! Surrender! Now!
They know about Earth? You may have been right after all, Lynn.
Lower your guard and negotiate, or prepare to attack. Well, I know what the answer is in this story eventually, but Elma's the captain, and Elma's very cool, so for the purpose of playing along, stand down and get yelled at by Lynn. Probably.
What are you doing?
It's okay, Lynn. Just stand down. I'm not sure why, but somehow they're able to communicate with us.
Meaning?
Meaning we need to know if diplomacy is a viable option.
Roger that.
We come in peace, and we're willing to negotiate. If you have any Earth alien prisoners, we'd ask the conditions for their release. If you don't, we'll leave you in peace.
No negotiation. No conditions. We have our orders. All Earth aliens must die.
Have it your way. Oh, I unlocked quick cooldown. Okay, so quick cooldown is new to the definitive edition. It's a separate art, quote unquote, that has its own cooldown that can be spent to instant cooldown any move. So, and I just used it. That was neat. Well, no. Now I just used it. Where's the meter for it? Oh, okay, it's in the bottom right. Oh, I can use it like a bunch? Oh my god. Oh, that changes everything. Oh my god. Oh, it's so powerful. Oh.
Ready? Too bad.
Oh, the entire game's changed. Oh, shoot.
Upper hand.
I'm gonna give the shield to Lynn, because Lynn tends to be like a tank type character. I'm going to tell everybody to focus on this one guy. We'll do some damage there real quick. Got that off. Everybody seems good on health. This is going to boost my range attack, and then I will do range attack over here. Yep. I called the soul voice there. I'm over here. I'll just do it. That was so good. Thank you for the comment,
So
spam
much for
bot.
diplomatic
It helps
approach.
me gain
What's the deal with
traction.
wanting us all dead anyway?
Yeah, I wonder. They did mention they were following orders. Maybe someone higher up their chain of command would be willing to negotiate.
And you can control the camera in moments like that. You can store more of the auxiliary energy that's needed for quick cooldown by attaining additional energy clips. You'll get these rewards for raising the survey rate. Oh, okay, so it's just the more I... Okay. Oh my god. Oh, quick cooldown is so good. Oh. Because forever, you saw me earlier in other battles, like waiting for Slit Edge to cool down. Anyway. If you go into Soul Voices... for me, for my character, if I draw my melee weapon, I say this. If I draw my ranged weapon, I say that. If I do an opening art that's orange, I say that, but I can change it to that, or I can change it to a blue move. And I'll say this, and then it'll do a thing where another character, like this, trigger, character successfully uses an art special effect, and then you get 50% damage, 100% from a height. Like and you can customize so much, and there's this many for every single character. So you can build how your entire instead of one of the reasons why Xenoblade's NPCs work so well is because you're not just building your own character, you're building the whole party as a character. Oh, Elma's so cool. Oh, she's so cool. This is a game where, because you are a voiceless character, the technical real main character of the Xenoblade is Elma. And it is the tragedy of Xenoblade Chronicles X that the main character is an adult, older black woman, and nobody pays attention to it. Like, damn! Anyway. Well, black. Dark-skinned, POC, like, she's very clearly not, like, her voice and a lot of her looks, like, I wouldn't know what race to pin her under with that accent and everything, but, you know, dark-skinned, older woman with white hair, that's not something you get as the effective main character of your JRPG. Anyway, let's continue on with, am I going backwards? No? There was, oh, it's because I had the menu. Let's look at more skull wreckage. I almost want to say, this, I'm holding down A to do this. I think it used to be tapping A, and I like that better because it made me feel like I was tapping away at like a... Oh, like I think the character like starts tapping away at the little thing. Yeah, and it made me feel like I was doing that, but now you just hold down A. I don't like that change, but whatever.
Lynn, can you give us an approximate location for that IFF signal?
Let's see. Seems to be originating from that building over there.
Then we'd better get moving. There's no time to lose.
Who's in the building? Will it be someone who can help us in battle? I remember that thing. I remember this thing giving me trouble. Let's go.
Very well. Roger, they're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack. I'll stagger them.
Another important thing that you see me doing is Slit Edge. Deals weapon damage from the side, and you see on the right-hand side of my bar above. I'm switching weapons rapidly, so you can see it switch. It says side because I'm on the side. It says front if I'm attacking the front, and that's how you determine if you're on the side to do damage or whatever. I'm gonna give this to Lynn. I will use this, and then this.
Beam barrage. That's it. Melee strikes. Now, my turn. Attack.
Heal myself a little, and side damage.
Too bad. Now, melee attack.
Watch me lay into it.
Slit edge.
Okay. Thank you. That.
This'll work like a
Now we
charm.
were aiming at his head, and we blew off its head. So then Lynn said appendage down, do some damage. Because you can target specific body parts. And tell everybody concentrate fire, and if you break it, sometimes that limits what kind of attack that an enemy can do. Sometimes that, I think sometimes it changes their mobility a bit. It's an
Move
interesting
in and do
system.
some damage. Ready? Too bad. That's it. Melee strikes. Beam barrage. Success. We got him.
Okay.
Let's move.
I think this guy didn't give me trouble because this time I spent some time grinding in between streams. What are you about? Oh, you're not going to... Oh, that's a nice detail. They're the stupid little native flies and they're attracted to the light. That's silly. They're probably like hostile during the daytime, but because it's night, they're attracted to the light. Oh, there's so much thought. The Xenoblade devs put an obscene amount of thought into everything. It's crazy. I could attack those guys, which I normally would do for the experience, but I'm gonna be doing enough off-screen grinding. I don't need to care about that during stream. Yeah, it's super in-depth, and there's so many characters that you can play as. There's actually, with X, there is oh yeah, R in this. You can do an aerial cam to scout out everything. So we want to go here, so we'll need to... And there's any way, you know, you could walk through here, right? Take this bridge and everything. There's a quick travel point. Obviously, we're not going to go there. So that's one way we can't take. But we could theoretically, like, try and jump up the side of the rocks. We're just going to take the regular path. There's functionally unlimited characters, because I'm doing a created character, right? And my created character has like all these skills that I can learn and equip to the character, and I have all of these classes I can choose from, and you can go and hire any other player's created character and put them in your party. So there's functionally unlimited party combinations. It's crazy. I hope that all went through. I think it did. I'm getting used to pressing the push to talk button. Ooh, a level 11. And you'll probably go away because of the story. I think I remember this too. I think I like struggled a bit with this. Let's see if I'll still struggle today. Because, fun fact, I do have a full LP of this on the Reddit Video Games YouTube channel from 2019. Anyway, let's go.
I'll start things at range. Follow my lead.
Shadow strike.
Lynn, do it. Oh no, she made it. So I'll do this from the side, because while an enemy is toppled, they will take more damage. I mean, while an enemy has its guard broken, they'll take more damage. I guess I will do this to shield myself, because he seems to be targeting me. I'm gonna do this because it boosts my ranged attack, and once I use it, this yellow move over here, if I've used an aura, it gets boosted.
That's how to evade. You can do it. I can be plenty
And then,
faster.
okay.
Fire carnival!
Everybody's good on health. There's not a lot I can do right now. Cool, and I leveled up. Oh, yeah. Party, fashion gear, me. There was a tank top. I picked up a tank top. That's respectable. Anyway, I'm coming for you. Where is he? You. Come on, select him. Stupid video games. Okay. Gotta manipulate the camera. Gun? No. Ah. Oh. Langle, the alien payload. He's a tyrant. So that means he's special. Okay. I'm gonna put, once this charges to double. Oh, that quick art thing is so good. I'm gonna use this on me because he's probably gonna hit me real soon. I'm gonna keep my blades held. So I can charge this to max. Charge it. I'm gonna use this. Hit him hard. We've already got him halfway down. That's nice. I'm gonna use this to heal myself. He's enraged now because his health went down, so he's gonna start hitting really hard. So I'm gonna give myself this shield move again. Oh, with the green moves, it doesn't make them more powerful, it lets you use them twice. Come on, Lynn. I guess I can heal Lynn in a favor. And, purple, why not? Whatever. Okay, oh, that is all thanks to that quick thing. Oh my god, it makes it so good. Now, can you, like, re-fight him? No? Okay, in 2 and 3, in Xenoblade 2 and 3, like, a statue would, spawn on the ground and you could re-fight him. Anyway, if we could take him out, we can take everybody out, so let's go.
Very well. Let's see what we got.
Ask questions later.
I like how you think, Lynn.
Ready? Too bad. Beam barrage. Shadow strike.
I was looking at chat and missed the thing.
Ready? Too bad.
Ooh, a thunderstorm. I don't think I've ever seen these cutscenes coming up in a thunderstorm. That's gonna be weird. Usually I see them in broad daylight.
I'm ready. That's it. Melee spectacularly done. Nice work.
Oh, they're all part of a side quest. Oh, this is gonna be a mess. Let's do it. Oh, okay. It's there. It's okay. I see what's happening. I'm gonna use this, and then I'm gonna use this and aggro all of them like an idiot. Oh, they're level 6, so this actually shouldn't be too bad. I can use this purple one, I guess. Oh, everybody's aggroed now. Nice. I keep using Y to do moves now, that's bad. I'm using the instant cooldown all the time instead of just actually pressing A. This is stupid.
Starting to take it slow. I need assistance. Damage. Ready? Too bad.
Oh, I missed it just barely.
Recuperate. Use an aura to heighten your power. Then don't let up. Shadow strike. All right, I'll run
I
with
should
it.
have used that on somebody else.
Ready?
I got you covered, Blend. Thanks.
The shot. Fire it.
Ooh, that one went too quick.
Driver.
Yeah, we got this, no problem now.
Move in and do some damage. Ready? Too bad. That's it. Melee strike.
It's like, this looks like there's a lot of information going down, and certainly there are moments where I'm thinking and doing a lot, but so much of it is just... Like right now, I'm waiting for any sort of soul voice to come up. I don't really want to pick a move to do, so I'm going to wait for one of the soul voices to be triggered by one of my allies. So I'm just kind of keeping my arts open, but now I have enough arts open, I can just like do this and hope it does a soul voice. And then, yeah, I'm going to follow it up with a soul voice. So it's just, you're waiting for things to happen and reacting when they do. You're going to take damage and heal, and they're going to, you know, things are going to happen. So you're focusing on little in between things. So it's all fine. Now, doing what I just did, that field action, I examined this thing. Those used to require levels, but they removed it in this definitive edition, which is nice because that was stupid. You would find stuff all the time that you couldn't interact with because your certain field level wasn't high enough, and then you would never remember all the ones that you used to find and couldn't do with it. So it made things too tedious for no reason. So now you can just go up to any resource and be like, tick, 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 got it. You know, I gotta say, I've been talking a lot, and I was really, really worried that I wouldn't talk a lot. So I'm happy that something happened, even though I basically haven't streamed in 3 to 5 years. Something happened and I'm talking. Great. Okay.
Be relentless.
Oh, I should have walked on the other side of him so it would take a little bit.
Ready?
I'm using this quick cast a lot.
Ready? Too bad. Upper hand. Ready? Too bad. Melee strike.
One more.
Split edge! Myopic spree!
I wonder what Blackout does. I should read up on that.
I'm getting uppercut! Prepare! I'm ready. Recuperate! Beam barrage! That's it! Melee strike!
Can we get this guy already? Right.
And do some damage.
What I need to start doing is I need to write down all the stories I have. Because I have work stories. And I did tell one that did happen this week, but it was incredibly vague. I need to write down a bunch of work stories so that way, when it's so much time has passed they can't possibly trace back to me, I can tell them. Oh, these robots. Look at them. They're fine. Again, this is something I vaguely recall having problems with, but it was in a file that I didn't grind in, so, boost potential and boost range attack plus ether resistance. So I will do this,
Take the initiative.
and then
Close in.
run to the side.
They're awfully forward.
Oh, I was trying to hit both of them, I guess. It's not meant to be.
Close in!
Ready? Straight back. Move in. Damage. Ready?
I got you, Elmo. Okay, yeah, already half health on this one. We're basically all on full health. Yeah, it'll be great. I want to get this armor to Lynn, but I want to get it. I want to have two available. And then we'll heal her. We'll activate this healing for me, and then shoot both of them with the beam touch.
Hostile neutralized. Switch to close range combat.
Got it.
Must be relentless.
Elmo's so cool.
Upper hand.
I will say that a lot. There's one specific line I can't wait to get to, but that's
Fire Carnival!
10 to 15 hours away.
So nice. Move in and do some damage. Ready? Too bad.
He turned, so my attack was in the back and not the side.
Now, melee attack. Split edge. That's it. Melee
The
strike.
feeling of running, of like instantly like doing this to run around the side, and then do split edge on the side on the attack.
Success.
The feeling of running around an enemy and then stabbing them in the side with your dagger is so good. Anyway, what's going on in this building? Who are we gonna meet?
They're all dead. You killed them all. In cold blood.
Fortune did not smile upon them today.
Nelson,
You filthy Earth aliens do not belong on this planet.
You seem more fluent than the others. Are you in charge?
I am called Glennar. I command this squad, Earth alien. Now it is time for you to surrender.
Hello, Glennar. I am called Elma, and I command this squad. If this planet is your home, we apologize for intruding. We crash-landed here after our ship was damaged in an attack by unknown adversaries. We were hoping we could negotiate a peaceful settlement in exchange for our friends, but
Peaceful settlement. Your word lives are wasted on us. All we can promise Earth aliens is a swift death.
Alma.
Right. We tried. Looks like survival of the fittest it is.
Draw your gun, Elma. And
Fine
look
then.
cool while doing it.
Seeing as you know we come from Earth, I'm guessing there's a good chance we might have a score to settle with you anyway.
Oh, we haven't got that phase yet. A thing about what? Yeah, tension points. Yeah, and you use arts with them, and then you can also revive allies with it. Yeah, we've been doing this game. Yeah, I've done this game. Oh. Once we get to the end of this chapter, the stream will be over. What's I saying? Doesn't matter. Oh, there's allies raising allies. If one of your allies is 3,000. Yeah, I know. I thought it was 1,000. I guess it's 3,000. A ongoing, I guess a trope in Xenoblade Chronicles X is somebody does something and the cutscene ends with everybody just pulling out their guns. We hear like a bunch of gun readying sound effects, and it feels really badass. Oh my god, yeah, I know. I know the soul challenge. I've been doing it. Why are you Oh, wait, what's this? Oh. Okay. I either forgot about this or it's new. Yeah. Let's go. Do this, give me their attack. I will switch over to this, and do this, and maybe hit all of them, or a lot of them. We will do this to have me gain HP, and then use the quick move to do this. Tell everybody to aim. What? No, we're at this guy and tell everybody to aim at him to get him out of the way. Sure.
I could be plenty fast on my feet.
Slit edge, let's go. They're all targeting on Lynn. If I keep oh, wait, no, this is fine. It's basically over. Yeah, tutorials have never been too great. I know if you're new to Xenoblade Chronicles X, it's actually overwhelming as hell. They hit you with so much, so quickly, and then they hit you with stuff like this way too late. The onboarding for X is a nightmare.
I don't get it. Why would they be so bent on killing all humans?
Who can say? Whatever the reason, this is dire news. We should let the others know ASAP. Let's call it in and head back to HQ for a full debrief.
Roger that. And here I just started to hope we'd finally escaped all this.
Escape! Yes, escape! Tatsu also want escape! Friends! Friends, don't leave Tatsu trapped!
More Xenos? What should we do?
Stay back, Link. What do you think, Rook?
Open the crate!
Finally! Dance of freedom! Tatsu thanks you!
Interesting. One of the vegetables is sentient.
Talking potato. Huh. I wonder if it tastes different too. I know what we're having for dinner tonight. You don't know it yet, new girl, but I'm a pretty mean cook.
You are mean and cruel. Tatsu definitely not potato. Tatsu explained this to dumb and smelly Prone when they take Tatsu, but Prone not listen. Prone never listen. On Nopon Brew Day, Prone first set sticky feet on Mira. Especially Tatsu. Tatsu witnessed Prone abuse firsthand. At this rate, entire Nopon race in danger. Yes, Nopon are endangered species. So really, friends have social responsibility to protect Tatsu from danger.
Uh-huh. What do you think, Elma? Bake or fried?
Wait a minute. The beings who captured you, big brutes in armor, little pointy ears?
Yes, Prone!
And they're a more recent arrival here, is that right? They're not native to this planet?
Not native, recent. If friends want more details, friends must promise to protect Tatsu. Only then will Tatsu talk.
Right. Elma, you hold him. I'll Peter.
Tatsu will talk! Tatsu will talk! Friends not get Nopon sense of humor is all.
So if I understand correctly, this is your homeworld. The Nopon people are native to Mira. And then just recently, the Prone show up and quickly hunt you to the edge of extinction. Is that right?
Not just Prone. Prone and their nasty, evil buddies. Lots and lots of them.
Their buddies? You mean other alien races?
Other hungry alien races. They all gang up on Nopon. They do horrible, terrible things to Nopon. Someday, Tatsu will turn tables and eat them for a change.
Show Tatsu you mean no harm to him, or stare hungrily at Tatsu. I'm not... Oh god. Because one of these is a good bit, but also I don't want to be an asshole. But yes, this is Tatsu. Everyone loves Tatsu. I don't know how sarcastic that remark is. I literally have no idea. I'm gonna reassure him, though. I can't. I'm sorry.
Then you'll help Tatsu? Protect Tatsu? Oh,
I can't stop Lynn.
It's settled then. In return, Tatsu will accompany friends back to their village.
What do you think? Take him with us?
He seems harmless enough. And he'd be a good source of information on Mira and the Prone. All right. We can debrief him when we report to Commander Vander. As long as he passes the quarantine scan, we can bring him back to New LA.
Right. Let's get that out of the way. All clear.
Then Tatsu can join friends? Dance of joy! New friends are friendliest friends ever! I know! Tatsu has special thank you gift for friends for saving Tatsu's life! Tatsu will lend it to friends for free!
Lend? It's not a gift if you don't give it.
Give it away? For always? For free? This would be insulting to friends and to Tatsu. No Nopon merchant worth his salt and pepper could do such a thing. Tatsu is grateful, but Tatsu not insane.
What? It's insane to think if someone saves your life, you might actually show them some real... And he's not even listening.
Friend, do you ever get lost? Tired of bulky maps and flawed memory?
There's got to be a better way.
There is a better way. Friends, this is your lucky day. Presenting Follow Ball! Follow Ball is #1 ultimate best super secret must-have Nopon item. If friends get lost out in wild, friends just follow Ball of Light to safety. And now it's yours, for free, to borrow! For now, anyway.
Really? Follow Ball? That's the best name you could come up with for your super special thing?
Meh, meh, meh. What would friend prefer? Fancy name no one understands so friend can feel smart? Now, time for Nopon Dance of Generosity.
You've got no idea.
I don't know. Is that thing really gonna be all that useful?
Yes.
What if it's a trap, or boom, it just blows up in our faces?
Ah yes, that reminds Tatsu. If Follow Ball get damaged, Tatsu need to charge friends full price, plus restock fee.
So much for Dance of Generosity.
Follow Ball, a Xenoblade Chronicles X game mechanic from 2015, should be in every video game. Okay, to end this mission, we need to go back to New LA. Now, we can fast travel there, but what if we're going somewhere new? So we'll just pretend that that red exclamation point, which I believe is just... Where is it? Oh, I probably have to like zoom into New LA, right? No, where is it? Huh? Where? What? Whatever. Let's just pretend that that's something where we need to go there manually because we can't fast travel. You just hold down L and this, and it just shows you where to go. It just takes the path of least resistance on where to go.
They've seen us.
No, shut up. I don't care. I'm showing off Follow Ball. Everybody, shut up. There it is. It's actually, in the original game, its trail disappeared rather quickly. So you would need to, like, repeat show it. But now it just... Here we go. This needs to be in every game, I feel like. Because in Xenoblade Chronicles 1 Definitive Edition, they did put on the mini-map a trail of where to go. But what Follow Ball does is, because this trail exists in world, you still take in the world around you. You're still looking at the terrain. It still goes around corners, so you know where to go, but you still don't know where to go. It's just really good. This is actually, they've modified it. Oh, see it repinged. They janked it. Shut up. This is how it works in Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Xenoblade, like, 2 didn't have Follow Ball, and that was a little disappointing. But 3, it didn't have Follow Ball, but it had a mechanic that functioned essentially exactly the same. And here they just replicated it. This is really nice. I want it to be in every game. Follow Ball's the greatest. Look at that path. It just... And there we go. Re-triggers. So even... Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I love Follow Ball. Anyway, let's, Whoops. I messed that up. We'll go here. I think we go here because it probably wants to take us into the barracks. And I just teleported outside of the barracks. Yeah. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that. Actually... Okay, so talking to Vandom will close out Chapter 3. And, well, no, because it'll probably have us manually trigger Chapter 4. So yeah, let's end at an actual end of the chapter.
Damn. Losing Nelson's team is a real blow. But the fact we're not the only visitors on this rock is even worse.
They made it clear they want all humans dead. For all we know, they may be related to the forces that destroyed Earth and followed us here.
Wonderful. I'll report this to Secretary Nagi. See if we can't bolster our defenses. Just one last thing. What the bloody hell is this dancing turnip doing here?
He's actually a potato.
Tatsu not turnip or potato. For last time, Tatsu is not food. Now, on behalf of Planet Mira, Tatsu welcome all Earth people and offer a friendly treaty of friendship.
Yeah. Right. Anyway, we were thinking he could be a good source of general intel about the planet. Exactly how useful that'll be remains to be seen.
Oh, don't you worry about a thing. Friend's totally safe now that Tatsu is in town. Tatsu watch over and protect friends, especially weak, pathetic Lindley with her thin, bony wings.
You mean my arms? Look who's talking. And who said anything about you coming with us? You can stay here, you greedy, annoying little cabbage. I'm sure there's a salad here that could use you.
Meh? Tatsu stay here? Friends would leave Tatsu behind?
It's for the best. You said yourself your people are endangered, and the Xenos that captured you might still be out there. You'll be safest here in the city.
Agreed.
Tatsu not agreed? Friends will want Tatsu along. Friends need Tatsu along.
How so?
What? Well, that, of course. This planet have many helpful Nopon that Tatsu can talk to. Other Nopon can share information for friends.
That might be useful.
That right. Most Nopon not like Tatsu. Nopon can be shy. Nopon can be difficult. Most Nopon never trust friends or even talk to friends. But Tatsu? Nopon love Tatsu. Tatsu use smooth talk and winning personality to get friends good info.
The tater tot has a point.
Uh-huh. More like an ulterior motive, if you ask me.
Tatsu perish the thought. Tatsu intentions are pure, Lindley. Pure as snow. Lindley intimidated by Tatsu's strength and smarts, but do not worry, Tatsu is true friend.
Strength and smarts, huh? That's really not what I'm worried about here.
All right, then it's settled. Small Fry here will accompany you three out in the field. After all, we can use all the info we can get.
Seriously? We have to babysit this thing?
You're the ones who picked him up. Besides, would you really want to leave him with another team?
Maybe not. Unless we were invited to the meal, I mean.
See? Already getting along like peas and carrots. He can be your charge, Lynn.
Oh, come on, Commander! That's not funny! I've got my hands full out there! This is so unfair. Back me up here, would you, Elma?
I'm sure Elma has no objections.
Right. As you say, Commander.
Done and done. Welcome to Blade, Tater. We'll be counting on you.
Yes, sir! And it's Tatsu. Oh, one thing Tatsu forgot to mention. Nopon are pacifists, so friends need to defend Tatsu, keep extra super safe in any battle. Tatsu, VIP diplomat, after all.
That's not a game, Michael. Yeah, it's fine.
Why am I not surprised? So much for him watching over and protecting us.
Ba-da-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum.
So, Rook, feel like you're starting to get the hang of things?
I've been through this game twice.
Of course you are. You've taken to it like a fish to water, just like Elma and the Commander said you would.
Just the same, let's review the key points, and I can fill in some extra details. Blade's top priority right now is to secure missing pieces of the Lifehold. You remember that much. Countless people are frozen in the Lifehold. It's the key to restoring humanity. Up until we ran into the prone, our biggest concern was that wild indigents would stumble on the lifehold and damage it somehow. But now there's a more pressing threat. Intelligent alien races who are intentionally trying to destroy us. So, our search has new urgency. We need to find and retrieve all of the lifehold ASAP.
And the best way to do that is by expanding the reach of Frontier Nav. The more probes we can install, the wider we can scan, and the faster we can find bits of the lifehold.
So our primary focus going forward should be to travel around Mira installing data probes. As many as we can, as fast as we can. I can't stress enough how important this is. You still with me?
Explore the map.
Good. Then let's move on to the other pressing threat that Blade has to deal with. Hostile indigens. There's no real delicate way to put this. Any wildlife that poses a clear threat must be eliminated.
Oh, we've been doing that.
The lifehold is our future, but we can't ignore the present. We still have our duty to keep New LA safe. And sometimes that duty requires enacting coordinated strikes to solve problems before they can do real harm.
We're the newcomers here, it's true. And they're usually just out to defend their territory. But sometimes it really is them or us. And we have to make sure it's us. Don't get me wrong. It's not like we run out there and light up anything that moves. Only Blade HQ can choose targets, and they tend to keep them strictly to creatures that pose a significant threat to our survival.
In order to contribute to this cause, operatives are asked to form into squads to take on special missions.
They're kind of just doing jargon,
These
so I don't
squad
feel bad
missions, as
talking
we
over
call
this,
them, don't
especially
get
because I
posted
already
to
have a
mission
whole
control
LP on
like your
YouTube,
other
and
more
it's probably not that
typical
great, but this probably isn't great
Rather,
either.
HQ transmits the details directly to all of us at the same time.
The audio mixing in the
They
first
want as
version
many
used
people
to be
to know
so
about them
bad that you
ASAP,
could not
so they
hear
can be
anybody
taken
over
care
the
of
lyrics to the song. It was so funny.
I'm sure you can imagine, but these missions aren't your run-of-the-mill little fetch quests. It's not the kind of stuff just one or two blades
They're
can
just
handle
telling
on
you
their
that there's named monsters
That's why
and you
squads
should
can have as many as 32
kill them. That's it.
members.
That's what all this yapping's about.
And it's why we ask members to sign up to a squad beforehand. We can't have blades playing musical chairs whenever this kind of emergency hits us.
I can do that.
But just remember, squad missions are not mandatory. You don't have to drop everything you're doing just to take one on.
Don't play musical chairs. Also, you can do whatever you
HQ has
want.
no way of knowing what every blade is up to when these missions arise. If you're busy with something
They're trying to
else,
build
they'll
a
understand.
world that your character can be in, but also not
They
restrict you
need
at
to
all, so
trust
it
our
all just sort
collective
of falls
judgment
apart.
of these things, and, well, so far so good.
And
Tatsu looks so
that about
stupid
covers the
without his
basics,
hat.
right?
Search for the missing pieces of the lifehold. Install data probes to expand Frontier Nav. And take on squad missions when you can to keep us safe. Got all that?
Yes.
Good. We're counting on you.
And briefing adjourned. Thank God.
You said it. End of chapter 3. And hopefully, oh,
All right, well, it's getting pretty late, isn't it?
Yeah, let's call it a night.
Oh, Tatsu's so excited to sleep in real bed. Lily can show Tatsu to his room now.
Oh, your room is right over there.
Oh, it looked perfect size for Tatsu. Wait, what? Tatsu know what that is. That refrigerator. We'll go in there to cool off.
I guess you are smarter than you look.
Well, Tatsu not want to brag, but... wait a minute! Tatsu see what Lily did there?
Anyway, chapter 3 end. Never mind, I keep calling it too early. Sorry, I don't have an encyclopedic memory of the cutscenes. Cool. Yes, I can change. I've done it plenty of times. I don't have that many. Yep. Yep. Affinity. It's grown with the character already. Yes, there's the whole online thing. It's not that important. Play an online mode. Would you like to get in it? Yeah, show. So, online mode. Up to 32 players can link up and work in tandem. That sounds more glorious than it is. Because it's not. Basically. So, you have these squad tasks, and in the corner, it's like, hey, everybody who's playing a game, you have this timer that ticks down, and there's all these things to do, and you're all working together as players, where in each one of your little single-player games, it all counts towards the group's completion, and so there's somewhat teamwork every hour. Yeah, it's kind of neat. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, this is fancier than it used to look. But, okay. But, yeah, quick assignment. So I'm just going to be matched with 32 random people, and the only thing it is it's a little checkbox. It's a little checkbox of things to do. It doesn't matter. It's totally fine. It's taking a while to connect. But anyway, that was chapter 3. Tomorrow... Sure. Yep, fine. I don't know what's wrong, but... A new character can join my party! Oh, okay. And Gwen. And Doug, even. Doug's level 18! Well, I guess we'll take Gwen. And then there's other characters we can unlock because they're in the city, and I think I know exactly who they are. So, I will save my progress. And I will... Tomorrow... Let's see, because that's an affinity mission. What's the recommended level for chapter 4? 15? Okay, chapter 4 is kind of like my favorite thing, so maybe tomorrow might just be a Xenoblade stream, I don't know. Chapter 4's got my favorite moment in the whole story. But anyway, I just saved the game. I'll probably do some... I won't do any missions. I won't do anything that have cutscenes, but I will do things. Yeah, we'll meet back here sometime tomorrow, probably. And then... about half an hour from now, whatever time it is for whoever is watching and whatever time zone you're in, about half an hour from now, every weeknight, not every weeknight, but weeknights will be my primarily done stream time during weekdays going forward. I'm going to start uploading Xenoblade as like little episodic videos on YouTube. I need to do some editing. That'll be at the Radit Video Games YouTube. There is a VOD channel that I have separate, which I'll link it all in the description of the channel. It'll be fine. But you know what? I should switch to this while I take my last couple seconds. But yeah, no, good stream. I'm doing it. I'm doing it good enough. And Xenoblade's happening. So yeah, I don't know how to end this, but thanks Trey for watching. Thanks for anybody else who's watching. I know we got a follow early. Yeah, I'm glad you caught it. And, yeah, I don't know. I will see you, next time. Bye.